Hi everyone, welcome back. It's the Louis Vuitton Princess, and today I am here to do another exciting bag review for you guys. So I've not filmed too much lately, but I'm trying to get back at it. So today's reveal is a bag that I purchased from Dallas Designer Handbags. This is my first purchase from Dallas Designer Handbags, and you can find their social medias and websites and address and all that on the back. But this is my first purchase from Dallas Designer Handbags, and it definitely won't be my last. The bag also came with a certificate of authenticity, all sorts of pretty goodies and confetti and all that good stuff. Really liked that. So this is a super exciting reveal because this is a wish list reveal. I'm so excited about that. I say this all the time, but it's like I've kind of reached the point with my wish list where a lot of the things left are really expensive. I've like picked off the like cheaper things here and there, and so basically all that's left on my wish list are really expensive things, so I don't get to get them as often, which is kind of lame, but it makes them more special. So again, today is a wish list reveal purchased from Dallas Designer Handbags, and super excited to share it with you. So the bag that I purchased is the Louis Vuitton Rayures NOE GM. So I am super happy and excited to own this bag. As you guys know, I'm not really a big no girly, but I do love limited edition Louis Vuitton, and I feel like the NOE GM Rayures is a very well done bag. So while I'm not a huge fan of the NOE as a style on its own, I do really like how this particular bag looks. I feel like the stripes really kind of bring out the NOE and just give it a lot more flair. So I had a NOE GM in monogram earlier this year. I ended up selling it because my heart was always set on the Rayures. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get a Rayures because they're really, really pricey, but thankfully I was able to get a really good deal over at Dallas Designer Handbags. I picked up this bag on a weekend sale they had recently, so I was able to get a decent amount of money off. Honestly, I'm always so happy when I come across sites that still do like coupon codes. Back in the day when I first got into Louis Vuitton, everybody always raved about Fashion File, and I think it was because back then they did like discount codes all the time. Like, it was pretty common. I don't know what it is, but now they don't really do discount codes no more. Like, anytime I buy stuff on Fashion File, I'm like, oh, let me look for a discount code. Never find one. Like, I guess they only do discount codes like 4 times a year for major holidays. So it was really nice to actually go on a website and see a website that had discount codes, because they make a difference. Tax is expensive, shipping is expensive. It really can make a difference. So I was able to get this bag for $16.95 after the discount code. Very good price. If you're familiar with the Louis Vuitton Rayures collection, these bags are typically $2K. So getting a Rayures bag that's in excellent condition like this one for under $2K is a very good deal. So this again is the Rayures NOE GM. The Rayures collection does not have a ton of bags. There is the Petite NOE Rayures, and there's also a Neverfull MM, Neverfull GM, and I recently learned from my friend Josh the very rare Neverfull XL. I thought that's so cool. I'm not really a Neverfull girly, so I don't really know a ton about the Neverfulls, but apparently they made an XL Neverfull for Louis Vuitton Rayures. It's super beautiful. It's humongous. This whole time I thought the Rayures XL and the GM were the same, but Josh showed me they are not the same. The interior is completely different, and again, it's massively bigger. So I think that's really cool. And if I was ever to buy a Neverfull, because again, as you guys know, I'm not a Neverfull girly, Rayures would definitely be the way I would go. So this bag I absolutely adore. It's been on my wish list for ages now. It's one of my favorite bags. I love how the stripes look. A lot of people don't know, but the Rayures collection was basically a tribute to the origins of Louis Vuitton. A lot of people don't know this. When we think Louis Vuitton, most people think this traditional brown monogram. That is not where Louis Vuitton started. Louis Vuitton originated with the checkerboard that we most commonly are used to seeing with Damier Ebene, and a lot of those very, very early early steamer trunks that they made were stripes. So the Rayures collection was sort of a tribute to those old steamer stripes. Absolutely love and adore that. You guys know I'm a history girl. I love any sort of tribute. So these bags are pretty rare. They're not like ultra rare, but you know, this is a bag you're not going to see anybody carrying on the street. Like, I don't think I've ever in all my time ever seen anyone carrying one of these in person. You're not going to see anybody carrying one in person. You're not even going to see, you know, most collectors having one of these. They're a pretty rare bag. Not ultra rare, but you don't really see them much. And this was just like the bee's knees. This was the icing on top. Was last week I actually was able to purchase the carousel charm for a really good price. I was able to purchase this for around $500, which again, if you know this charm, this is a very rare Louis Vuitton charm. It spins, I love it. This is a very rare charm. So this charm actually usually sells for over $1,000. I was able to find it for around $500. Very, very good price. It's got a little keep ball and a little trunk. And so anyways, I noticed it has the stripes. So this was not even intentional, guys. Like, I promise it wasn't intentional. This just all somehow kind of worked out this way. But I absolutely love having my little like carousel striped charm on my striped bag. So now we're gonna just look quickly at the bag so you can see the condition of the bag. It's in beautiful shape. So here's the handle. As you can see, very light, even patina, pretty much no wear, which is great. The base of the bag, which this is usually where no's get most of the damage, is in very good shape. It's a very light, even patina on the base. And the bottom, which is where most no's really are beat up, the bottom is pretty much clean with the exception of a few small marks, but it's very clean for a NOE GM. And this one, as you can see right here, is made in France. Very beautiful hardware, very shiny. The string is long, still fully intact, and very clean. They said on my authenticity card that it has a chip. This bag does not have a chip. This collection is new, but it's not so new that it has a chip. But again, it's like, I don't really blame them for that. See, look how long the strings are. I don't really blame them for that because this is kind of one of those things you have to have brand knowledge of. So the date code for this bag is actually right here. So it doesn't really matter which side, just look at one of these sides, but it's right here on this side, right in here. And the date code is AR3161. So this bag is from 2011. So again, it's newer, but it's not chip new. And you know, 2011 is not necessarily like right around the corner. That's what, like 12 years ago now. So now I'm gonna take out the stuffing, because you guys know I always have a bunch of stuffing in my bags so they keep their shape. And I got a base shaper for this bag off of Etsy. So I got my base shaper, it's pink, because you guys know I love pink. And then for the next wow feature of this bag is the interior. It's this very pretty light cream color with the stripes as well. You know, we love continuity. I'm a continuity girly. Love that the stripes are on the outside and the inside. So that's really all about I have to show you guys for the NOE GM, and special guest appearance from my new carousel charm that I love very much. But this is the Louis Vuitton Rayures NOE GM. I absolutely love and adore this bag. I think it's super pretty, super beautiful, super different. Very lucky I was able to find this one at Dallas Designer Handbags for a very good price. It's gorgeous, and I look forward to using it in the fall because, as you guys know, I think the NOE is the perfect bag for fall. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, make sure you stop by my Instagram at the Louis Vuitton Princess. And if you'd like to shop my closet, I have some great things for sale. Make sure you stop over at Shop LV Princess.